Morning, scrotums. We're on the Borneo with banks of Loch Lomond. So we're in Scotland. Stopped in the top car park near the hotel. And we are off up one of the Munros, the lowest or the most southerly Munro. Walking through this silver birch wood, really scrub. Weather pissed it down all last night, but we've got blue sky. Says it's going to start raining again around 1 o'clock. It's given a 4 to 6 hour walk. I've got very little rucksack. I can see where I'm going, and it looks like there's actually snow on the top. How rude is that? So anyway, we've just come out from Fat Frida. I'm up in Scotland for a couple of days. Got to be back in Sheffield on Monday, so I'll be setting down Monday morning, early doors. Nice little blue tit there. Birds are twittering. Got my new runners on, new pair of Lone Peak Ultras, because my others fell to bits. I think it's because, well, they've done about 500 miles anyway, but because I do a lot of Peak District walking in them wet, acidy bogs, it just rots them really quick, rather than them wearing out on the sole, which they have, to be fair. Mine tend to fall a bit. You can see maybe behind me a bit of blue sky. Look, sun's trying its best. Come on, Bob, do your job. Went up this, must be like 25 years ago, Ben Lomond. There is this bleeding snow on the top. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Well, we'll have to see, won't we? Hopefully I'll get up it. I've done some snow travelling in my time. Ooh. Anyway, see you later, Scroats. Yeah, look. Loch Lomond, Rowandean's just in the bottom. That's the car park, just where them green pine trees are. That's looking out across Borneo with banks of Loch Lomond. On there, look. This is kept quite well. Some idea, so you know where we're going. Along here, up through woods, along that ridge line, all the way, drops over the back, across that little shoulder, then up onto the top, hopefully. And then tomorrow we'll do one over that direction. But we've got to get to the top of that first. So we've just come out the trees. There's a couple of paths up here. You can go up the main path, which is the one I'm doing, and then a nice circular walk, from what I remember it of, is you drop off the back and you come down and round, and it's the ptarmigan trail, ptarmigan path. On a nice day that gives you a nice circular walk, but today with the snow up there, I think what I'll do, I'll just whip up this shuffle up the main path, get to the top, and come back down the main path if there's a lot of snow up there. There's spots of sun, and it's really black up the valley, up Loch Lomond. That's down towards Glasgow. That's up towards Glencoe and Fort William, up north, proper up north. Because we're only like half an hour out of Glasgow, really, here. I suppose that's why it's such a really good path, you know. Gets a lot of traffic, a lot of hammer. Anyway, I'm on the back of this little bluff here. And I don't know whether you see it's snowing. Sideways hail. Wow. And I just got onto that shoulder. You know, the shoulder that I showed you from lower down. I've just took 5 minutes here. Flipping heck, man. It's like horizontal hail. Really, really strong winds. Jeepers. I wasn't expecting this morning. We're above the cloud base, look. That's looking down to Glasgow. It started snowing again. Well, while I'm in this little lull of a little bluff here blocking me, just round the corner is where the snow starts. I'm about level with the start of it now. As you saw with the end of the trekking point, the path goes up left, zigzags right, gets to the ridge and then zags back left, and you follow that up to the top, but the top's in cloud. There's a lot of snow. This is deceptive here because once you're out on the flat, it's like horizontal hail. It's quite something special, it really is. So I'm going to keep going until I think it's going to be dodgy to go back, and then I'm going to start going back. I'm fucking off going any higher, but hopefully I'll get to the top, because the path's going to be like this. It'll just be snowy and we'll be alright, because I'm totally on my own up here. There was one car in the car park, and that had been here from yesterday. It's covered by this little bluff here, you see. But as soon as I go around this corner, I'm going to be back in it. Anyway, let me get going. A bit further. We're on his way back down now. There's only a couple of bits I've got to look out for. I'll show you one of them. Yeah, coming down was a little bit exciting at times. And that's meant to be the easy one that I'm doing. Oh, blimey. Anyway, we've got blue sky above us. Well, over there. I'm gonna take my time moseying back now. Oh, that snow. Else I would have been battered by wife if that would have happened. I wonder what that is. Happy dinner. I haven't been filming much on the way down, just been getting on with it, but I've felt myself getting a bit shaky, so I've stopped. Made myself a peanut butter and jam wrap down in van. It's actually snowing up here quite heavy, but it's about 4 degrees, something like that. Cold on the old pinkies. I finally stripped off all my Gore-Tex. Sun's out, look. Rob's doing his job. sorry I didn't film much on the way down, especially in that snowy bit, but I had to concentrate, so, you know, there was nothing too worrying. It was just the wind that really did it for me, and the ice. Yeah, the ice was pretty bad up there, but another day. Ben Lomond, tick. Well, I've got to get down to the back first. Through woods. Never count your chickens. I'll take a picture of the mountains in that way, because a lot of snow's come down. So there's only a smattering on there. You can see on the tops. Well, that's me back in the van. 9.2 miles, but straight out the trap, it's fucking uphill. Ben Lomond, lovely. The top was exciting. Once you got to the snow level, them zigzags were icy, so coming down them I had to pay attention, and along and around and then up to the summit. That was quite good value, especially because I'm on my own and I don't like snow, but it was good, enjoyable. Walkers doing West Island Way there, look. Group of ladies. I think this is not as good as everyone recommends it along the waterfront. If I was to do the West Island Way again, I wouldn't come down by the shore. I'd just cut straight along the forestry track. A lot easier. You'd save yourself 2 hours. Not as knackering. But anyway, I'm getting beside the point, aren't I? So yeah, socks are up and drying. I'm impressed with my new shoes on that wet ice and the wet rocks and in the snow. I wasn't impressed with them, I must admit, and I bought them myself, so I can say that. 130 quid, thank you. Anyway, that's it. That's me waffling. I will see you on the next one, scrotums. Enjoy.